So how do you think this network really works in this digital world?
Networking is not one-on-one interaction. Someone in the group is going to see your potential. We never know who it is. And if you don't start networking and communicating, you cannot reach the right person. And you'll never know the right person until the person reaches out to you. But joining the right group is very important. WhatsApp is a very good media. LinkedIn is a very effective media. And they get right mentors through that. And right sponsors also through the networking. There are many ecosystem partners here. Join those groups and you get a lot of good ideas from them. Going for a job, short term is successful. Going for entrepreneurship, long term is successful.
The greatest of all time, a man of lies of disguise. Can't you see it in my eyes? The greatest of all time, an agent with a secret, a soldier, the deepest, a father to a family. The greatest, come follow me.
Hi, we are NGI Media Live. So, welcome you all for the Catalyst Conclave 1.0. We have our honorable guest, Mr. Premkumar M. He is a charter member of TiE Coimbatore series. So, welcome you, sir, to the conclave.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Nice being here today.
Thank you so much, sir. So already we are into business ecosystem and startup ecosystem, and we are giving awareness to the students and to the young innovators how the business and startup can be made. So from your point of view, you have seen many startups and starting from the scratch and how they work with all TRL levels and everything. So give us a very good note like what the startup should concentrate on, how it can be involved, how they can be involved totally inside it. And few students go into employment status easily. So few are into the business and few are like in the half stage, they get into the employment again. So how this can be made it into a better version of business ecosystem, sir?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity today here. So nice to be in this campus. So I think the most important thing in this startup ecosystem today is for students to understand the scope, what it can give to them. Many of them underestimate the scope, what entrepreneurship is about. And they feel that education and studies is the ultimate thing what they want in their career. But today's concept, if you look at how the world is changing, it's all based on innovation. There are many ideas which can be thought about. But the key thing which the people should think is to solve problems which they see in their workplace or in their whatever is that surroundings they see. The ability to understand those problems and the ability to solve those things are very key today. Rather than copying what others do, it's important for us to understand the problems society faces and start innovating it. So innovation is very important for this. So one of the key part of innovation is I have some ideas. How do I translate that into a commercial value proposition? That is innovation. It's just not idea stage. So converting the idea into innovation, into a commercial enterprise is what students should think about. Opportunities are tremendous. But if they don't want to really go in depth, understand what is need to solve, they can't be a successful entrepreneur. This is where all of us lack. And many students feel that some ideas are good, people are going to come and buy the product. It's not going to happen. We need to understand the market, understand problem to solve, and see how to commercialize it. All these three things have to go together. If these three things go together, then I think students can have good opportunity. So what is it we should do? Number one, I think students should have a good outreach. They should go and meet the whole ecosystem, go out to the market, understand the problems, come back with ideas and explain what we can do. The second thing what we can do is the fostering ecosystem within the universities and outside. So universities have got good incubation centers today. The key for students is to use those incubation centers and see how they can harness their potential. Because many institutes have good incubation centers. And if you don't use them effectively, students are missing out. So what students want today is after 4 years or 3 years of studies, go and get a good placement, be happy in their job. They all want to be in a comfort zone. But entrepreneurship is not being in the comfort zone. This is where people find it difficult to come out of comfort zone and do something different. So coming out of comfort zone, perseverance, and the ability to stay patient for a long time is important for the students in a good startup ecosystem. And if they do that, in the long run, they're successful. Going for a job, short term is successful. Going for entrepreneurship, long term is successful. So if these two things are very clear to the students, and I think it'll thrive very well, I think. And for that, I think we have very good ecosystem partners today. We have so many partners today. We didn't have around 20 years back. When I was a student, there was nothing to do that. But today, the amount of startup ecosystem we have. We should use that and then start growing. We have grants. We have very good pitch events going on today. We have so many people to come and invest. Make use of those things. But to get those money in your hands, it's important to have a good idea, understand the problem to solve, and try to think the business side of it.
So as we know, like business, in a business, network is very important. So your network is your net worth, actually.
Correct.
So how do you think this network really works in this digital world? As you know, like every person have a phone and everybody are communicating through phones only. So not like the earlier stages we had to network, like we have to go to places one to another and get communicated and know your business and give the clients or any person in hand. So now it is not at all face to face. So how do you see this, sir? How the network is still growing, or how is it progressing?
Yeah, I think good question, because network, as I said, is network today. Networking has gone digital. Gone are the days when we used to meet people and exchange ideas. That's good. It's very good. Physical interaction, very good. Networking is, in that way, it's very good. But more than that, I think today's world, continuous networking is very important. What we used to do previously is once in a while meet together, physically meet, all of us exchange ideas. That is gone. That's important. That's only 10% networking today. 90% is a continuous interaction through the digital media. And for that, I think we need to see how to build a good network of digital platforms or groups which can give you ideas. WhatsApp is a very good media. LinkedIn is a very, very effective media. But joining the right group is very important. And this is where I think many startups, very good, they get good ideas joining the right groups, and they get right mentors through that, and right sponsors also through the networking. So networking throws opportunities for three things. One is you get good ideas, because when you meet people and discuss ideas, a lot of ideas come. And second one is when you have a good idea, someone in the group is going to see your potential. We never know who it is. And if you don't start networking and communicating, you cannot reach the right person. And you'll never know the right person until the person reaches out to you. And that happens in many cases. I've seen many cases. There'll be somebody coming and reaching out to you. The third important thing in this is the ability to see how the whole ecosystem works. Networking is not one-on-one interaction. It is like a cohort group, actually, where a lot of exchange of ideas goes, and through the exchange of ideas, we learn new things also. So the key thing here is to use the phones and the digital media very usefully, systematically. You should not get too much addicted to that also. But trying to say which group I should join. There are many ecosystem partners here. Join those groups, and you get a lot of good ideas from them. Those ideas is what is important for even entrepreneurs to grow in their life. They think they have the best ideas, but when they start networking, they find that the ideas are nothing. Because so much ideas they get, and that's what helps them to grow.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the insight. And it is very much, I think so, interacting with you people give us more knowledge about the real-time scenario on the real-life world, how it works on.
So I think one of the important things that mentoring is there.
Yes.
So we are there to mentor people. So reach out. That's very important. Mentoring is a key thing to success entrepreneurship. And if you keep everything to yourself, think you can do everything, it's not going to happen. Reach out to mentors, whether it help you out. And we hope that ecosystem is going to thrive in the next few years.
Sure, the mentors would surely give us an guideline like where to go and how to go.
Absolutely.
So those times. So the main part of business itself means we have to hit it on the right time and at the right place.
Exactly.
So once we are there, it doesn't take a longer duration to complete.
The right person, the right time, and the right idea is going to click for you and work.
True.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
நெஹ்ரு காலேஜ் ஆஃப் ஏரோநாட்டிக்ஸ்ல கேபின் க்ரூ கோர்ஸ் ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்கோம். இந்த கோர்ஸுக்கு உலக அங்கீகாரம் பெற்ற ஐயாட்டோட அப்ரூவல் இருக்கு. +2 படிச்சிருந்தா 1 year, டிகிரி முடிச்சிருந்தா 6 மாசம் தான். உலகம் முழுக்க எந்த ஏர்லைன்ஸ்ல வேணும்னாலும் வேலை செய்யலாம். கை நிறைய சம்பளத்தோட. நெஹ்ரு குரூப் ஆஃப் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ், கோயம்புத்தூர்.